Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown for April 24th. All right, guys, it's kind of a limited slate. There's no NHL hockey tonight, but they sure had a hell of a night last night. We had one pick yesterday. It was a baseball pick on the video pick. Did not get it done. Baseball, it's that monster, just kind of feeling our way out and feeling our way around. But we had a very, very important private paid pick in the NBA. We cashed that ticket, baby. We went 1-0 in the private paid picks, and our angle turned out to be very sharp. We had Oklahoma City Thunder in the first quarter, plus 1.5. They came out. Russell Westbrook said, by God, that shit ain't going to happen again. I knew they were going to come out and get it done early, but I don't trust that team for any other length. That was the only spot they covered out of all the spots available for betting OKC. They did cover that first quarter easily. They were up 30-24. So we were sharp. We're continue to be sharp. We're 7-3 in our last 10 private paid picks. So hit me up today at MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. You can do a weekly, the rest of NBA, or a daily price. So the value's there, guys. This is my time to shine. I do it in NBA every year. So if you will, hit me up, MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. Come on over, get what we have for tonight, because I got a sharp NBA pick tonight. All right, guys, let's get into it. We'll just break down some stuff. Let's talk about some Major League Baseball. Wow. OKC, let's go back to basketball real quick. OKC could be done, all right? I'm telling you, this team has really figured out that Paul George and all that experimental stuff didn't work. And I don't think it's Paul George's fault. I think it's tough playing with Russell Westbrook. But anyway, I wanted to bring that up. All right, well, let's talk about some baseball. You got the Yankees offense starting to crank it up yesterday. Giancarlo Stanton had 4 hits, a home run, moved up his batting average from like 154 to 224 or something like that. I knew that would happen. Look out, that team's getting dangerous. All right, let's talk about some games today. You got the Cubbies playing at Cleveland. Tomlin up against Chatwood. Right now, Cleveland's favored -114. We've got no call in that. Minnesota going to take on those red-hot New York Yankees as far as those bats are concerned. CC Sabathia going to be toeing the rubber up against Jose Barrios. This is a very good pitching duel. 2-1 with a 1.63 RA. That's Barrios. Sabathia 0-0 with a 2.70. He had some issues injury-wise, but I think he's going to be fine. New York Yankees are favored -135, and you got 2 ex-players going against each other as managers, Paul Molitor and Aaron Boone. So you got Boone versus Molitor, and you got CC Sabathia taking on Barrios. Again, Yankees -135, no call in that. And you got Arizona taking on Philadelphia. Philadelphia really starting to surge. They've won 13 of 16. They're 14-7 on the year. They're just grabbing that emotion that's going on in Philadelphia. That city is thriving since the Eagles won the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, everybody but the Flyers, they absolutely laid an egg. But stuff's happening in Philly. A lot of emotion, a lot of momentum. 76ers are cranking up, and the Philadelphia Phillies are feeding off it. Velasquez going up against Robbie Ray today for Arizona. Philadelphia favored -110 at home. I got no call in that. I do have one Major League Baseball pick, and here we go. Washington at San Francisco. Tanner Roark's going to be on the mound. He's 1-1 with a 3.24 ERA, but he pitches very well against San Francisco. Washington 10-13 on the year. It's time to turn it on. Bryce Harper's been in a slump. He's due to explode. San Francisco, Ty Black's on the mound, really struggling as of late. Winless in his last 4. I'm telling you, pull that trigger, baby. We're going to go with Washington on the first half run line, plus about 125 somewhere in there. So that's what we're doing at baseball. Washington Nationals, first half run line. We're bouncing back MLB style. All right, let's talk about some NHL because there are no games. But last night, Toronto held on versus Boston, forced to Game 7. What a hell of a game. Washington pounded Columbus 6-3. Ovechkin, not only did he guarantee they were going to win Games 3 and 4, he said, we are not going to slow down. He had 2 goals last night. Personally puts this team on his back night in and night out. Look out. Something could be different about Washington this year. All right, guys, again, no NHL. Let's get into some NBA. Again, I've got one pick tonight. Love it, love it, love it, baby. I love our angle tonight in the NBA. Mike Brenner Sports at gmail.com. Milwaukee's at Boston. Boston's favored by 3. Milwaukee bounced back heavily. They evened out the series 2-2. I don't know, man. The Greek Freak really picking up some steam. Malcolm Brogdon. This team, Thon Maker, 5 blocks. They making each other better. You got Deladova really starting to hustle, lay his body out all over the floor. Boston, Harford and Jaylen Brown are carrying that team. This is one of those ones. The over and under is set at 204.5. The game itself, Boston -3. No calling that. Then you got the 76ers at home against Miami. Sixers, over and under in this one's 211.5. The Sixers are favored -10. Kind of a steep line for NBA playoffs this time of the year. But Miami, they're down 3-1. They missed a big opportunity to get back in it. Their free throw shooting has been horrible. 13 for 25 from the stripe the other night. Unacceptable. Whiteside had a big night, 13 points, 13 boards. But Philadelphia, 27 turnovers. You got Joel Embiid. I think he only had, 4 points or something, and they still won by 4. So you better look out. Philadelphia might bring it tonight, but no calling that because from what I hear, Miami's ready for this game. So anything can happen, baby. NBA. All right, here we go. The last game, Golden State tonight against San Antonio. This total is sitting at 204.5 also. And right now, this is another big line. Golden State favored by 11. San Antonio, hey, they're breathing, baby. They got off of the respirator. But anyway, Ginobili, he had a great game. He hit the clinching 3, had 16 points. The 40-year-old, however he is, old he is. I think he's 40. He's fired up. He said they have some more life. Golden State, they said, Ginobili said, we think we found some weaknesses we can penetrate. They're coaching without Greg Popovich again, all right? His wife was sick for many years, all right? And our feelings, our thoughts are all with them. Nothing, I'm telling you, he's a great guy. But there's something going on, all right? He's not going to be coaching again tonight. It's been, like I said, his wife was very sick for many years. So I think there's some dynamics there. If you all remember, he had said he wanted to retire when Tim Duncan did. He didn't do it. And within a year, he made a statement of said, I should have done what I said I was going to do. I wouldn't be surprised if the big man maybe steps away from basketball. We'll see what happens. That may be just putting it out there, but there's something going on right there. Draymond Green better quit acting stupid. He better smarten up. Golden State favored -11. All right, guys, that's it. Just wanted to go over it. Again, I got one free pick today on the video. It's baseball style, but we're bouncing back, baby. Washington with Tanner Rourke on the mound. First half run line should be in the plus numbers. I got one very, very strong pick for the private paid picks. We're 7-3 in the last 10. Picking up steam. It's the playoffs. It's my time. You can get a per game price, a weekly price, or the remainder of the playoffs. So don't forget Mike Brenner Sports, gmail.com. Let's have a great day, guys. Get planning that weekend for the family. And also, make sure you're staying disciplined. Let's bet responsible, beat our bookie, and build that bank with Brenner because the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown is coming to you, baby. Have a great day, guys.